Long story short, from what I heard, he sent people to her chat and they were just being fucked up, and she felt like it was a hate raid, which it was, because he did say he didn't like her.
And he started talking about how she's not, which is so cringe because so many of my subs are girls or minors. And while watching my stream and my chat, he started opening profiles of people, of my subs. And then he addressed the stream. Hey, if you're from Poki stream and you have a penis, she's not gonna f you. She has a man. Spoiler alert, she's getting dicked down every night by another. By who? Me, bro? I live alone. Leave me alone. Anyways, he repeated this over and over again. And it's just disgusting. Like, I feel weird even saying those words. I am not like an openly sexual person. I don't talk about that stuff. And the idea of someone else
How
on
old
their
is she?
stream talking about it in such an aggressive and inappropriate manner in front of his thousands of young male viewers makes me feel like inexpressibly uncomfortable. It's weird enough if guys talk sexually about a girl behind her back, but then to do it like in front of an audience and I can later see it and it's ingrained on the internet forever. I don't know. I just don't think stuff like that should be allowed.
She got a nice chair. What kind of chair is that?
Sorry. So, anyways, because, as I said, he had opened profiles of my subs, people started whispering them and harassing them in whispers. So yeah, I turned off my stream completely. And during this stream of his, he also told his viewers to keep harassing me if he gets banned. Then he does get banned. He gets a 14-day suspension. And I privated my Twitter.
Whole thing is,
been there, done that.
Why did he do this? Like, why did he do this? He was wrong. He was in the wrong. I agree. Like, I mean, I don't know the whole thing yet, but from what I hear right now, why would you go and say that unprovoked? That's like me picking a random ass streamer and just going to them and just talking straight shit, not even knowing them. Like, I don't feel comfortable with that, and that's not okay. And especially, like, I know she's over there. You know, as a female, and it's already hard for females like to be taken seriously on here, and then you send that to her, and now it's a whole thing. Like, it's too much. Like, why did he do that? Does he not know that Twitch is not YouTube? Like, we know, like, he's probably doing it for content. They don't know that. Like, they don't know that.
I knew so many of his fans would be trying to respond to every tweet that I made, harassing my every move if I didn't. So he then changed his Twitter profile picture to a photo of me without makeup to further harass me. He tweeted a bunch of things relating to me, never apologized, and further antagonized me by live streaming himself on Instagram, watching my stream every time I streamed or spoke about the situation.
Sorry, he's a clown, bro. I'm sorry.
Everything, I just want to clarify, I did not ban Jidion. If he did the exact same stuff to any other streamer, he would still be banned. Twitch would have banned him regardless because it's against the terms of service to do any sort of hate rating or to.
I have not been on Twitch that long, and I don't really watch you, Pokimane. I don't really watch people like that, but I can easily say there was an era of the pool streams and stuff, and these girls were showing butt and everything, and they didn't get banned. I'm just saying. I am just saying. That is all. I understand, you know, they really go down on this, but
to harass people. There seems to be a fair bit of people. I don't know if you guys just don't.
I'm not saying she did anything because I don't know her.
It's not in my power who gets banned or not. Like, I don't decide.
But
so I wanted to clarify that it doesn't matter who he hate rated. It would have resulted in a ban. And yes, Twitch does consider your actions off of the platform and whether that's also against their terms of service. So everything he did on Twitter and Instagram likely did not help.
I mean, Jidion, he dragged it.
That is the full timeline of events. That's literally all that happened. I was just sitting at home playing Valorant. Dijon Mustard is now permanently banned. I've been getting thousands of hateful messages across all my platforms for the past few days due to this. It's obviously been very stressful.
He just needs to tell people to stop.
I want to say it's finally over and dealt with, but like, it's getting there. At least to me, after today, I will be closing this chapter.
They will not close the chapter. I hope you know that.
Well, I can have some water. There's a lot more to talk about. All right. The reason that I'm revisiting all of this, which is Ninja's involvement in the situation, as well as his manager being very weird to me in my Twitter DMs. I felt like it was important to touch on this because he is quite literally the most well-known Twitch streamer. He's the face of streaming to a lot of people, especially within the Fortnite community, and he has an incredibly young and impressionable audience base.
I don't know what I'm watching, bro.
His actions carry a lot of weight. So when they were used to support Dijon's case, instead of condemning it, he was essentially enabling this guy's behavior, regardless of his intentions. If you have followed me over my
I'm not gonna say, like, again, I know him and I know so-and-so, but bro, that man is wild. Nothing Ninja would have said would have made him or would have influenced him in any way. He is already de-influenced himself. Like, I don't think anything Ninja would have said would have dragged anything. I'm sorry. It's just, she doesn't know him. Like, we watch him. We see what he does. That man is nuts. He's crazy. So there's nothing somebody would have said that would have made what he did worse or given him the worst idea, because he already had the worst idea. Like, that is all I'm saying. I'm not trying to attack her or anything. I'm just trying to let her know, like, if this ever gets to her face, if it probably won't, but if this ever comes out, I'm just saying, look, go on his page, look at the childish thing he does. There is nothing that Ninja could have said to him that would have made anything worse, because he already did it. Like, he already did it. And I think that whole thing was for content. Like, literally.
I am someone who always
raised in two different communities. Completely, yeah.
Anytime that I can. So just know that it was a very big decision for me to speak about this publicly. But I am so tired of having the weirdest freaking things happen to me behind the scenes, and then I always just deal with it myself.
Is she reading something?
When Dijon was hate rating me, he also sent his viewers to Ninja.
Is she reading something?
He was asking him to play Fortnite. Ninja said he couldn't.
Is she reading something?
Dijon had like kind of back and forths through like the viewers in the chat. Dijon was gifting him subs, etc. They're like having a whole laugh about the thing. Then Dijon's viewers start telling Ninja that Dijon hate rated me, and that the viewers
hey, no Gordon Ramsay thingy allowed.
Really,
I like Gordon Ramsay.
Ninja to help Dijon avoid getting banned. Ninja then proceeds to joke around about it and tells him, "You can't run around rating bitches on Twitch."
Okay.
Which Dijon obviously immediately takes as Ninja calling me a bitch. And Ninja then says he meant bitches generally.
Yes.
I wonder if Ninja would have said bitches if it was a large male streamer that was hate rated, but I digress. Ninja then keeps joking about it.
Oh, I don't like when people call me a bitch, but the language of guys to guys, they just be calling anybody a bitch. Like, they just be like, okay. My boyfriend don't call me no B word, okay? He's never done it. I've never even heard him say it to his friends. But if they talking about a girl that's not their girl, regardless of who you are, unless you're their family, they're gonna call you like, bro, you don't raid no bitch. Don't raid these bitches. Like, I don't think he called you a bitch, Pokey. And then for Dijon, he's childish. So I'm pretty sure he said it to because he knew that he was gonna get under your skin. That's literally who he is. Like, that's what he does. That is his content. Um okay. Um okay, yeah. Again, this is literally not me bashing her or bashing anybody. It is just, it's two different communities, and you shouldn't, he chose to attack someone that he really shouldn't have. He should have just went to some other kind of streamer, his kind of streamers, instead of, her. Like, just leave her be. She's just casually in her place doing her thing. He should just pick somebody else to do this, because this was really unprovoked. Literally, this was unprovoked. Like,
and says that Dijon is fucked, but that he will do whatever he can to help him, but don't expect too much. He then says, like verbatim, "The most I can do is text my Twitch representative about this." And then he proceeds to do just that. Why Ninja would help someone evade a ban for harassing me, I have no idea. I genuinely don't know.
Okay, but then she just say that you can't ban someone. It's Twitch that decides who to ban, whether they talk to the person or not. If he really did break, which he did break, the rules and stuff, there's nothing that Ninja could have done for him to come back, right? Even if he did contact the guy, Twitch at the end make the final decision. That's what he said, right? I'm just asking. Be careful with your words. I'm not bashing her. I don't even know her. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is going on with this whole thing. That's it. Like,
appease Dijon's viewers. But, like, as going as far as to text your Twitch rep, I don't know. That night, like, yes, it sucked to have so many people in my chat doing whatever. But Ninja's behavior is actually what surprised and bothered me the most that whole evening. However, I still tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, even though he knew it was a hate raid towards me. Maybe he didn't know how bad it was, or the full scope of things, or what Dijon was, like, really doing. Ninja had also retweeted and liked a tweet from Dijon saying, "Winja," and they followed each other on Twitter. And yeah, I mean, from my perspective, it was just so sad to see, like, the most well-known streamer blatantly supporting someone who was harassing me so intensely and so publicly. Ninja left his RT of that up for hours, even after Dijon changed his profile picture on Twitter to me. And Dijon didn't at Ninja, so Ninja had to have gone to his profile to retweet that, to follow him, and then to later like it, DM, and then unfollow. You'll get the details in a second. So I mentioned this very briefly on my stream the next day. I said, I think what Ninja did was weird. Like, I found his support of Dijon weird. And I was just going to leave it at that and move on. And I likely wouldn't even be going over the incident today if it wasn't for something really strange that happened.
What happened? What happened?
I'm sorry, I'm talking so much. My mouth is getting dry, so water break. How's everyone doing? So yeah, as I said, I just mentioned this briefly on stream the next day. I was like, that was weird, champ, and I was gonna move on. His manager and wife, Jessica, DM'd me on Twitter. And she wrote me a bunch of stuff. She was like,
okay, she got the receipts. She got the receipts. I have a headache right now.
I'm reading out my messages, so I just
don't mind me. I just have a headache.
So Jessica DMs me, and she says, hey,
and Jessica is Ninja's wife manager.
Not call you a bitch. And Ninja told Jidion that what he did to me was not okay, privately in DMs.
Okay.
She then went through the series of events from Ninja's perspective, which is included in how I described it above. She tells me that Ninja retweeted the Winja tweet because he thought that it was about playing Fortnite together, not about the hate raid.
Okay.
And she said he, in caps, never said that he would try to get him unbanned and does not support that.
Okay.
She then sends me the DMs between Ninja and Dijon Mustard.
Thank you for the sub, Goofy.
Which, to be honest,
appreciate you.
Were so. It was so difficult to read those DMs because it's just a bunch of thanks for the love last night, man. Like, really appreciate it. Hearts being sent back and forth. And then Ninja telling Dijon that he watched what happened from my POV and giving him advice on how to avoid getting banned in the future. Dijon then tells Ninja, Pokey got me, man. I'm banned for 2 weeks. Which, again, I didn't. I have no power in whether or not he gets banned. If he did this to anyone else, he would have still gotten banned. I'm not... I don't own Twitch. I'm not out here giving bans, bro. And Ninja reiterates to him that even though it was just L's and ratios, it's still considered a hate raid. With quotation marks around hate raid. And that rules are rules, unfortunately, even though your intentions might not have been evil. I don't know about Ninja, but I don't find the rules against harassment on Twitch unfortunate at all. If anything, I'm really fucking glad they exist. I'm sorry to pick up wording, but I'm getting to the main point soon. Just pause, champ, a little.
Okay, she's getting to the main point.
Jessica then tells me that Ninja has since unfollowed him and unfavorited his tweets. She ended her message by telling me that she just wants me to know the full story and not how select people on the internet have tried to twist it.
I would actually, I'm not gonna lie, I would actually appreciate that. If something like this happened to me and, you know, whoever went in their way to come to me and tell me that, like, yo, like, I know how the internet sometimes takes things and turn it around, which is what the internet do, and they actually explain it to me, I wouldn't be upset about it. Like, I wouldn't even really be talking about it because they went out of their way to mention it to me, but I'm seeing a whole long rest of this, so maybe more happens, so let me listen.
I'm going to read you guys my reply to her because I spent a lot of time I was so bothered this evening. I tried so hard to make my message to her both kind and respectful, but also very honest. So I say to her, hi, Jessica. Thanks for reaching out, especially because you must feel responsibility to clarify the situation, both as Tyler's manager/wife and as a woman who understands the position of what it's like to receive misogynistic attacks. Because I've seen people say stuff to her like, oh, you're just with Ninja for the clout or like for the money or this and that.
I mean, that happens to everybody in a way, in a sense.
Misogynistic as well. So I'm sure she's gone through her fair share of shit.
Okay.
However, it would have meant more to me if Tyler messaged me himself.
Goofy Deluxe donated $3. Permanent ban is crazy, but he does have to understand his fan base are young kids and they are willing to take things to the extreme.
Thank you for the 3, Goofy Deluxe. Bro. Bro, little kids don't listen. Little kids don't listen. I'm so sorry. Like, bro, that man has a whole manager. Like, he has a whole manager. The manager is responsible. If I have a secretary, my secretary... Huh? The one that has less?
You ate more than me.
Huh?
You ate more than me. What do you mean the one that has less?
The one that has less food.
Is mine?
Is mine. I have a plantain on mine. There's 1 piece of meat in mine. That's it.
You left 1 piece?
Yes.
Hungry ass.
Shut up. Let me tell you. Play the damn video. You can leave. Don't rush me. I am talking. Look. And if you want to watch it by yourself, you can go on Pokimane's a channel. You know, go follow her, sub whatever. Go watch it there by yourself. Cause stop. Let me tell you. If I have a secretary, when you have a secretary, your secretary is literally an extension of your body. Okay, so technically it's him, and the guy went and he unfollowed Jidion, and he stopped retweeting the tweets. He did everything. I don't understand, like, why did he have to do that himself? I'm not gonna lie, boys are stupid. Boys are stupid, and they need someone to handle stuff. Like, I'm not saying all boys, but like, they don't handle this shit. They probably was gonna go up to her and be like, yeah, I'm gonna just retweet. I'm gonna just undo the retweet. You know, my fault. And walked away. Like, she just sat there and broke everything down. I didn't feel the need for all this. I'm sorry. She was completely right to be upset, like I said. But
It would have meant more to me if Ninja messaged me himself. I know we unfollowed each other on Twitter, but he's still able to DM me, and I would have appreciated him doing so, especially if he was aware of how his
But she's representing
endorsement of Dijon's behavior has added to the harassment that I've received. Even though the public narrative is that
I am 100% not okay with harassment, but Jesus.
And that this all occurred publicly on stream or Twitter, Ninja has yet to make any public statement retracting his support or clarifying his stance. Unliking the tweet and deleting the VOD, his VOD from that night had been deleted at this point, comes off as if nothing happened to the public. Regarding the DMs between Jidion and Ninja, it hurts to see Tyler being so friendly with someone who has done such heinous things to me publicly and unprovoked. Dijion's intentions cannot be interpreted as good or even neutral, considering the inappropriate comments made about me being dick down, telling his viewers to spam hateful stuff in my chat, and using the profile picture of me that is in the screenshots you sent. Oh my God.
He was
Not only was it hard to read those DMs between Jidion and Ninja, literally in the screenshots of the DMs that she sent me, his profile picture is me.
Okay, but all this thing that you have right now, I don't think it should go towards Ninja. I think it should go to the person that sent the hate thing to your... I don't think Ninja's like... People make, you know, thingies, but I feel like... I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like from what I'm hearing right now, I feel like Ninja was just caught in the fire, and like he probably didn't mean anything by it, because from what I heard, I think they said Ninja had like plans to play with him, but since Jidion was banned, they couldn't. So they already had plans beforehand. So it's not like they're gonna stop talking over him getting banned. Like, you know what I mean? I don't... Ninja and Poki had issues before. Oh, okay. I get it now. All right.
So it's like...
I get it now. I get it now. Okay.
Bad, like, you can see it.
Okay.
Even if Ninja wasn't aware of
Girl,
what
cut
was
this shit and
going
play
on
Fortnite. I've never touched Fortnite in my life.
His response to Jidion in the DMs minimizes the problems and sexist undertones of Dijion's behavior. You mentioned that Ninja never said that he would try to get Jidion unbanned, but there are many comments recounting him saying he would message his account manager.
I don't even know who Ninja is.
I attached a screenshot of those comments because they deleted the VOD. So all I had was comments to go off of. Ultimately, my goal with all of this
they probably thought they deleted the VOD so that the thing don't get enough, like, more exposure, I guess. They probably deleted it trying to go and be in good graces with her. Like, I don't.
Hate raids, especially those that target women and speak inappropriately about them. It's especially important for male streamers to stand up against misogyny if we want change. I hope you and Ninja can better understand my perspective, and I appreciate you reaching out to me. And I showed her this.
What am I looking at?
Sorry,
it's not
I know
zooming
my lens
in.
isn't gonna focus, but
Yeah.
it's just like
It
people
didn't
on Reddit
focus, Pokey.
saying, Ninja actually tried to help him, ? And someone said, Ninja also followed him on Twitter. Jace fans were bragging about how he got Ninja's support. Why he decided to get involved is beyond me. And then someone else said, Ninja basically said, I'll see what I can do, but you're pretty much fucked, man. Tough one to do 2-day ban, and he thinks this will be a learning experience for Jidion. So I was like, thank you guys for the Go Pokey comments. I was so afraid of looking at chat and it's just a bunch of shit. So thank you guys. I'm not even done, bro. I'm not even done. So I sent her these messages like, look, like, people remember what happened even though the VOD is gone.
I mean, it's the internet. They're always going to remember what happened.
It took me like an hour to craft that message because I was like, I want to be nice and respectful. Maybe they don't know enough, but also like, this isn't okay. And I am very hurt. So, she responds and she says, so I'm going to paraphrase a bit here in regards to her response, but she responded and told me that she's messaging me as Ninja's manager to let me know the facts. She says that she doesn't agree with any hate being sent to anyone, and neither does Ninja. And neither her nor Ninja are reaching out to apologize because he did nothing wrong. She reiterates that Ninja never said that he would get him a lesser ban and never reached out to anyone at Twitch. And then she says to me, this shit hit, bro. It's unfortunate that the exact thing I speak about hating, other people making assumptions off of me, is what I'm doing to Ninja right now. At this point, I'm legitimately baffled, like jaw on the fucking ground, bro. Because I saw the clips that night. They may be deleted now, but I saw them that night. I was asking my friends, like, did you guys see this? And like, yeah, we saw it.
What were the clips? I would love to see the clips.
Commenting that these things happen, and she's saying none of it happened. The VOD is deleted. The clips are deleted. The LSF threads are deleted because it's all gone into a mega thread.
LSF? What is an LSF thread? I'm slow right now.
If there were any from Ninja's POV, all gone. Like nothing is left on the internet from that night. Her message then ends with her reiterating that they know nothing about the other things.
Live stream fail. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. Thank you. Catching me up with this.
Ninja denounced what Jidion did publicly on his stream.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is weird to me because in my last message to her that I read out to you guys, I told her many of the things that Jidion did to me. And they also can see that his Twitter profile picture is me. And Ninja was mentioned in this incident all over the internet, so it was just kind of hard for me to believe that they have no clue what happened. Especially because I told her what happened.
It's the internet.
So she also mentioned that Ninja denounced what Jidion did publicly on his stream, but let me show you what Ninja said, and the only time that Ninja has spoken about this publicly. Roll the clip, editor. Just kidding, it's just me, bro. I can't even work OBS right now. Okay, hold on. This.
Yeah, that king, dude,
That's Ninja? I never knew what that man looked like. That's Ninja. Well, I'm on a very different Twitter. I mean, I said Twitter, Twitch. I didn't know what that man looked like. I don't know anybody. I'm literally watching this. Bro, I don't think you'll understand. I don't know any of these people. I don't know them. I don't know anything. I'm watching this. because I was told to react to it, and I'm just giving my honest opinion. I'm not even biased or nothing. I don't know. I don't know them. I don't play Fortnite. I don't do that. I'm new here, okay? I play my little games. I mind my business, and that's it. I just do little reaction that y'all ask me to do. That's it. I don't know him. I'm just confused as to, you know, like. Anyway, okay. What did he say? Let's see.
Make sure the volume's good.
I want to see if he said anything that should piss her off because I'm just confused.
Okay, wait, let me just make it like low.
That's Ninja, bro?
Like this. Is that good?
It's kinda gnarly.
Okay, here we go. So this is the only time that Ninja has spoken about this publicly.
Yeah, that whole that King dude, that Jidion thing last night was kinda gnarly.
Okay.
Gnarly.
Dill
bro.
Pickle, think of the 5 gifted.
What does gnarly mean?
Dude, I love his energy, bro.
What does that mean?
He's clearly an entertainer, dude. Born to do it. But I had a talk with him after the fact last night, man. You can't be sending your community into anyone's chat to promote negativity or spam anything, even if it's just L in ratio.
That's true. It's not just. It was a lot more.
It is against TOS, man. No one deserves to be harassed on Twitch in general to that level. I told him with great power comes great responsibility, man. He's got to keep his viewers and his fans just in line and make sure not to do that again.
Okay.
I am still down to play with him. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until he's unbanned. I can't play with him while he's banned. Silly, the guy's a massive troll, man. So like, he wasn't saying go hate on, you know, it was just like spam L. Yeah, he got banned for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Mitch. He's been arrested before too. And this guy's got a pass on him, dude.
Okay.
Silo got it.
Imagine I was arrested before, bro. Like,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing's funny about being arrested. I don't know what's funny, bro.
My heart, my whole existence was in pain. I'm like, this dude
That didn't sit well with me.
has done so much to me. And you're just like, yeah, let's play Fortnite when you're unbanned, bro. It was like just trolling, like just L's and ratios.
Bro, okay, I just have I'm not trying to get canceled or nothing, but I just have to ask. I just have to ask. I just need to ask. If it was anybody else that was talking just like this and their name weren't Ninja, would this be a big thing? Okay.
Ninja spoke about it publicly. So let's continue with my story. Poggers. Yeah, I deadass have a whole doc, so I make sure I don't miss anything.
Okay. I'm just lost. That's really it. Like, I don't know anything about this,
So I later
but
tell her that I don't really feel like Ninja is denouncing his behavior. He's mainly praising the guy and saying he'll play Fortnite with him once he's unbanned.
Bro, if I have to collab with someone and they do something, that is that person's responsibility. I have nothing to do with it. And if I'm supposed to work with that person, what am I what? I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't get it.
And that VOD was deleted soon after. And I had a feeling. I was like, if the first VOD is deleted, this one might be on its way. So let me just record it just in case. Hence why we have it here today. Like, literally, after I messaged her about this, the VOD was gone. I'm sorry. I feel like Toast might be out there watching somewhere. Hey Toast, shout out to you, bro.
I don't get that. I don't know what that means. I don't.
So yeah,
I'm
so I feel
sorry.
like he's not really denouncing the behavior, and
I don't
that
watch the
VOD
community
was
enough. I don't even
humiliating.
know who Toast is.
So yeah, luckily I thought
Sorry,
that might
Toast.
happen, so I recorded this point just in case. Anyways, at this point, honestly, I'm feeling so gaslit, and I do not use that term lightly, but I literally have Ninja's manager in my DMs telling me that something that I saw with my very eyes never happened. But me, my friends, and numerous people on Reddit all remember seeing it.
Bro, he
So-
probably. I'm not gonna lie.
I spent the
Bro, Ninja didn't even have to delete those clips. He probably deleted it trying to appease the situation, trying to let the heat get off of the situation. Like I don't think that's what I don't think he deleted it because he said he never said it. I don't know. I keep telling I don't know these people, so it's just weird. Like you don't sit there and I guess your friends saw it too, yes, but you don't go sit there and pick people from the internet to just choose what you're gonna do. You know how many stuff's being said about me on the internet? I don't even know these things. They say it, and I'm as lost as could be because I'm like, this didn't happen. That's not what happened. People take stuff and they throw it out of proportion. And probably her seeing this, she's like, yo, like, if everybody's seeing it that way, then that's how it is. Like, that's how I'm going to see it. And that probably really, like, that's probably what gaslit her even more to make her really take it that specific way. Because I don't know, bro.
Scouring the fucking internet for this clip. Like, the whole evening. I see so many references of it in different threads, different comments. But as I said, like, they deleted the VOD, everything else was removed, so I cannot find it anywhere. I'm messaging my mods, my hacker mans. I'm messaging LSF mods. I'm messaging everybody that I know. I just
You
can't
wanted
find
to
it.
hack it?
That
I bet
is
you that's illegal.
until I do.
Until what?
So you guys can ask my friends like Lily, JB. So many of my friends were over in my living room. I'm out here on my PC on Adobe Premiere. I'm clipping. It's a 12-hour VOD, bro. It's a 12-hour VOD. I'm hackermansing while my friends are outside coming over because they want to make sure I'm okay. I'm editing it to make sure like it shows the proper points. I'm uploading it to Dropbox and I send it to her. I send it to his manager.
Thank you for the gifted, Goofy.
Just to show
Appreciate
her.
you.
Like, look, this thing that you keep telling me didn't happen really did happen.
Why did she? Oh, Pokey, sweetie. Why didn't you put all that energy towards Dijon mustard? Why is all this energy going towards someone that's literally like a passenger kind of? Of course, yes, okay. He because he has a big following with great power come great responsibility, yes. I know guys that probably would have just left all that shit up and just made it even more than it is. And he deleted everything. He stopped everything. He left everything. Whether he had said this or that, the thing is done. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. You understand? I know so many guys that would literally just say, well, it is what it is, suck it up, and just leave everything there and make it even worse than it is. Like, but she's just, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, it's a lot of people that wouldn't do what he did. Whether he said it and, you know, you felt attacked, even though he still did something to try to you know what I mean? He still did something. You know, it may not have been what you expected or what you wanted, but he did do something. Whether it was genuine or whether it wasn't, he still acted on something. And then when he realized that this was really serious for you, he undid the retweets, right? He undid the retweets. He unliked the stuff. He stopped talking. He left it alone. He didn't even talk about it so that it could die down, so that he wouldn't bring attention to the situation. I think the man did enough. I don't know, but like, you know, you're perfectly fine to be upset.
And let me show you guys that real quick so we can all be on the same page.
Everybody makes mistakes, bro.
If Twitch sees
So this is the night, the evening when I was getting hate rated, and Jidion was also sending his viewers to Ninja stream.
Where are the Dijon?
yeah, that might be enough.
Help me, Step Ninja.
Help me, Step Ninja. Guys, there's literally, I promise you guys, there's literally nothing I can do. There's negative things I can do. I could send a text message to my representative and be like, from Jidion says he's sorry.
And legit, at this point, I'm like, oh, maybe he's joking. Like, maybe it's just a meme. Like, it doesn't mean he's actually gonna do it. I am trying to give full fucking benefit of the doubt at this point.
All right, I'll do it.
Did Charlie log off?
Oh fuck, what's her name?
I won't say her name, but I know her name.
Yeah, because he's got 14,000 viewers. We're not in sub mode, and he sent his entire chat to fucking ask me for help, so he doesn't get banned for Pokimane. All right,
I'll learn the Twitch environment better.
It's a meme, dude.
I'm just gonna skip through this because this is just.
While still being nice, to be honest, I say, I just showed you footage of Tyler doing that though. LOL. ... Sorry. Also, it was Jidion who was talking about me being dick down live on his stream. I said that in caps. I'm clearly telling you again what happened. I literally described to you.
What is she
detail.
supposed to do about Jidion? Like, what is the manager of Ninja supposed to do about Jidion? I don't understand. Like, what are they supposed to do? This literally, like, right now I'm watching this. This feels more about Ninja than it is Jidion. Like,
what Jidion did, and neither you or Ninja have any remorse for how Ninja's actions.
They are not.
Have aggravated the harassment that I received. It's been 4 days since this incident, so for you to plead ignorance when you've had more than enough time to look into the actions of the person that Ninja himself was promoting, then that's on you. Lastly, the only public statement Ninja has made is that Jidion shouldn't have sent his viewers to another channel and that he would still play Fortnite with him, even after everything he's done, as well as insinuating that the 2-week suspension is too long for what Jidion did. And do you want to know what she said? Absolutely nothing. 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 Since then. Nothing. So when I tell you a bitch tried, like a bitch tried, okay. I've heard nothing from her. I tried so hard to resolve this privately, but at this point, I'm legitimately so worried that they will lie about this to other people. And because there's no public record of what happened, since Ninja deleted all his VODs and clips and the threads and the re-uploads on, nothing is there. It would be easy for them to get away with it.
It is freedom of speech.
But I want the record to show what truly happened that night. I want this incident to be well documented because I want to make it clear that it's important for everyone, especially other prominent streamers, to stand up against this sort of harassment. If we act nonchalant and pretend it's okay and it's just a joke.
Do you know how many streamers are getting hate raids, calling all kinds of names and nothing happens?
Ninja didn't know anything about Jidion. That's fine. And if Ninja had apologized and said, my bad, I had no idea, like, I'm going to say it's not okay and I'm going to tell my Twitch rep,
apologize for what?
Him, I would have been like, oh, that's fine. Cool, no problem. Like, you didn't know. That's totally fine. But the way his manager has been in my DMs, acting like certain things never happened when I'm sending her proof that they did, and aggressively telling me that they have nothing to apologize for, it is so weird. And it really just rubs me the wrong way. All in all, it's really important to be aware of the types of people that you're promoting and enabling.
Yes, it
And I
is.
think it's also your responsibility to do your due diligence if you know that your actions have caused harm to others. And again, I really cannot imagine what would have happened if I was a smaller streamer and I didn't have the resources or the help.
Nothing would have happened. You would have probably
get
just
me
banned
to
them, and that's
retrace
that.
this
There is
deleted
nothing you could
VOD
do
for
as a smaller streamer.
Like, I would have had
There's
nothing to
nothing.
show her.
If this happened to me, there is nothing I could have possibly
So
done.
that was an
There's
extremely
nothing.
exhausting conversation during an extremely exhausting week. I also want to clarify so no one can take what I'm doing the wrong way. I don't want people to send Ninja hate. I'm not calling for him to get banned or reprimanded.
So why did you make this video?
I don't even so much as care for an apology from him or his manager at this point. I just felt so cornered and pressured by someone telling me that
you made
certain
it
things
about
didn't happen.
apology.
They very clearly did. And
Okay.
saying that I'm lying when I'm showing them proof. And I just wanted this full situation to be properly and publicly documented and recorded so that no one can lie about it in the future.
Okay.
I want people to know it's unacceptable to treat others like this, and just please do better in the future.
Okay, so from what I'm hearing, Poki's saying that since we all watch Dijon Mustard, we should all stop watching Dijon Mustard because he just went and thought he could be a troll on Twitch and pick the worst person to. We should just all cancel and just stop being friends. All families have to just cut him off. I am 1,000% not supporting what Dijon did. I'm very much against harassment, hate, stuff like that. I am, but at the end of the day, like, it's a business. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if there's a business or something, you know, that business did something. In the real world, people just bury what they did and they move on. Look how much, I don't get into politics, but look how much Trump did. And that man had all these supporters. Nobody stopped. Like, bro, you don't. What? Look, she had every reason to be upset about what Dijon did. Dijon had no right to do that. He was 100% in the wrong. She was 100%, you know, she 100%, you know, would be upset. I would be upset too about it. But bringing Ninja into it, I feel like I was just watching this video and it was literally more about Ninja than it was about the person that actually caused the thing. And it's not Ninja's fault that he had all of these people as all these followers, you know. But he tried. I saw that he tried. He just didn't try enough and did what she wanted, then which was him to apologize himself, which easy peasy could have been the simpler way, really. But he has a manager. And the manager's an extension of him. So they probably talked it out and the manager's telling you what happened. I think this should have been just whatever. But I don't think he should be really apologizing for whatever because everybody owns their own opinion. Like if my best friend ended up, let's say my best friend went to jail or something like for shoplifting. I'm not going to stop talking to my best friend because she shoplifted. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, nobody's gonna be like, well, you went and you bailed her out and she shoplifted, so I don't wanna be, you have to stop being friends with her or I can't be friends with you. You can't do that. Like, that's what it looks like to me. That is what it looks like to me. I'm in a trio, 3 best friends. One went to jail for shoplifting, you know, ideas. One went to jail for shoplifting. And I went and I bailed her out and the other one's like, well, she shoplifted. You shouldn't have bailed her out. You need to stop being friends with her. You need to apologize to me because of that. Come on. Like, That's what I see. Again, Pokey, look, you 100% deserve to be mad. You 100% have all this frustration, you know, you feel angry, you feel everything. I completely understand you. I completely understand you. What he did was completely wrong. And I would not want that to happen to me at all. But this was a lot. This was a lot. You know, I wouldn't want to see someone that big, you know, putting attention to the situation myself. But even if it did happen, there's nothing I could possibly do. And I feel like he was actually being nice, going out of his way to delete the VODs or whatever, whether it was to protect himself. But at the end of the day, if we really think about it, he still tried. He still moved away. Like, he's supposed to make his money too. Like, he's not gonna stop, you know. Jidion is upcoming. Like, he has people behind him. He's not gonna stop the collab of the year or the collab of whatever, stopping his bag when, you know, I don't know if they know each other like that, but for you, like, he doesn't have to do that. Like, what? I don't. Bro, he could have, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I said before, I know so many people that would have just said, fuck is this? Like, this, I don't have to deal with this. I know people that would be so petty and put all them clips back and bring all the attention back. And I think he actually did, you know, of course he mentioned, because he had plans. He's not gonna stop the plans. He's gonna let it die down. Again, Travis Scott. The Travis Scott situation happened. That was toxic. That was gruesome. That was horrible. I 100% was upset about the whole situation, but okay, they dropping him. This man is slowly sneaking back into our life. What are we gonna do? You think these businesses drop him and they're gonna pick him back up? Some other business is gonna pick him back up. It's a business. He's Travis Scott. But what's gonna happen? Like, you know, the baby situation. That man said wild stuff about others. I 100% did not agree with what he said. They dropped him completely, and guess what now? It's done. Business is like, I'm not gonna forget you said this. Come back on the radio. Slowly, that man's taking over the radio again. He's back in business. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, you know, when you're in an like that, there's certain stuff you just don't let get to you. And yeah, so I hope that this whole situation, I don't even want to watch this anymore. I don't want to watch this anymore. I don't even care for it anymore. I already have a migraine, and this is just really like giving me like this. I don't want to watch this anymore. Apparently Pokey and them talk things out behind the scene after the video got posted, so he has zero issues with him now. But the ninja shit got weird after he sent her a warning. Bro, now Ninja's in the shit. Like, come on now, stop dragging the fucking shit. Leave the shit alone. Like, I don't understand. This was not that, bro. The harassment part and everything, like the hate, whatever. That was completely like out of pocket. Completely up until that point. Everything else that happened after that didn't need to happen. And if it did need to happen, it should have just happened behind closed doors, bro. Like, just leave the shit alone, bro. Leave it alone, Pokey. Cute Pokey. Just leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone, okay? This gave me a headache more than I needed it to. Like, it's Ninja's wife is threatening to sue her for defamation. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Bruh, this was dragged until it was dragged again. I'm sorry. I don't have the patience for these kind of things. That's all. The whole thing, like, I'm not, again, I know people can twist words. I'm not saying that whole raid shit was dumb. Everything, the thing, up until the part where she started bringing, like, Ninja and saying he was supposed to, he needs to, that whole part right there, that was just, that didn't need to happen. Everything, you know, from, you know, the raid and stuff, like, I think that shit should have never happened again. You know, 100% against harassment. But whatever else happened, that took a lot of energy out of me. I don't know, like, even my voice sounds crazy. I'm thirsty. This is toxic. This was something. Like, this was really something. Thingy, I don't even want to know what happened, but since I heard that they have no drama anymore, good for them. I'm glad they got this shit situated, and I hope that this doesn't happen again, because at the end of the day, we don't want this negative energy shined upon Black streamers, because that's not why we're here. We are here to enjoy Twitch, enjoy life, just enjoy a nice little, you know, without us being already, you know what I mean? Like, we don't want to be on the spotlight for nothing like that. So I hope that Jidion can just keep the trolling on YouTube or wherever, but don't bring that to Twitch, because Twitch is a whole different community, and it's already hard as is on top of the actual hate trains, hate raids, whatever that be happening on there. And I would rather that not be something that's, like, right now I feel like he made it more out in the open, and it might happen more often now because of that, but let's not act like this on here, and let's give ourselves a chance to thrive on this platform and enjoy it. Okay? It's too late for him. He's permabanned. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I feel like the thing with him is they probably would have given him a warning, but the problem with the perma, I feel like he got that because even though he was banned on Twitch, he went on Instagram and continuously kept going. He continuously kept going. You reap what you sow. He did his shit. Consequences happen, and that's that. That is that. Now he knows not to ever do this again, and this is not... The IG lives weren't even that serious. They weren't serious to us. You know what I mean? But to some looking in, you know, they're gonna take it that way. You feel me? Like, he was doing it. He probably was doing it for content, but you report yourself. This is the consequences to his action, and it is what it is. The more he talked about it after he got it, the worse it got. What's done is done. We can't stay in the past now. He needs to just... Now he knows he's sorry. He probably talked to her about it. The thing is done. It is done.